this is our blueprint, and as you can see, here is a bottle. It's going to tip over, which the marble's then going to go in this funnel. It's going to go in this wedge, roll down here into another funnel, into the hose. It's going to go into a bucket, drop, hit another wedge. It's going to launch up a tube. It's going to be on this inclined plane, and it's going to hit this cart, which is going to hit our flagpole, and it's going to get the flag, since it has Velcro on it, and wave.
I think the hardships we're going to be facing are probably attaching all the pieces to the pegboard, and then also getting the marble to launch up a tube from the fulcrum and lever, and also finding a good way to attach the flag to the flagpole and make it wave. Okay, so basically what we have going is we're going to have a marble dropping through this, come down, come all the way through here. It's going to fall down here, knock this weight off, and the weight's going to pull the cord. We're just holding the ball while it's come around back. And then after that, what we're going to have done is we're basically going to have the process where we attach, where the flag gets attached to the flagpole, and then where it raises up and waves. And preparations are the weekend where we brought a drill. I'm really sorry, I didn't realize we brought a drill, a jack. Yeah.
Alright, so far I've contributed by the group by helping brainstorm and tying down some stuff today, along with getting everything cleared up in a maths text. So, I mean, not a lot done so far, a lot to go, but... Alright, so today's Tuesday, February 4th. So far in the Rube Goldberg, we've experienced some problems with not being able to get the stuff we need. That's one of our biggest concerns. Another big concern of ours is getting to a minute, because everything that we do seems really, really fast going. So we've had to change the idea of just staying in the front, and we've had to expand to the back of our board because we ran out of space in the front. Because we thought it would be a lot longer than it was, and it was 10 seconds.
Alright, I think the biggest challenge we have is just being able to finish this, if we could do that, since it's already the last couple of days. And Joe and Garrett came up with the idea of the lever. Me, Patty, and David actually built the lever, so it's a pretty good day so far.
Alright, so far the simple machines that we have implemented into our project, we've used an inclined plane, which people who say need to move crates up a story can just push a crate on an incline straight up, so that force is not directly on them, but force is transferred onto the inclined plane. Second that we have is a pulley. And pulley you can see on cargo ships with cranes. They'll come down attached to it, and then they'll use it to pull up the cargo and place it onto the ship. And then the third simple machine that we've used has been a lever, which typically when you think of a lever you see kids on seesaws, just going.
So far the hardest part, or the last thing really, is getting the flag secured and waved. We really don't know how to do that.
As far as the group work is going, it's gone pretty well, smooth. We haven't had any problems like communicating or anything, so yeah, that's all going good.
And the obstacle that ended up not being an obstacle was time. Just yesterday I was freaking out, but Garrett got this genius design and it's working really well.
And each group member today contributed by, I don't know, like helping put stuff together, making sure everything works smoothly. Everyone worked today, so yeah.
Alright, so number one, discuss the energy transfers that have occurred. So far we start out at GPE, comes down, and as it's moving gets KE. We have electric energy with the machine that Garrett built, and I think that's all of the energy transfers so far that we have. We might.
It just goes back and forth between kinetic and gravitational potential. It's just like a lot of back and forth. Okay, and then what was the second question?
How is your current machine different from the initial design?
Right. Our initial design was pretty much just go straight down and then get the flag and then go up. And that was pretty much it. This one we had to go down, back up, and then around, and then down, and back up, and down and around, and some more down. So it's way different, in like a billion different ways.
Alright, number 3, obstacles so far. We're having bugs getting stuff that had always worked to work, like one of the parts of Hop was working perfectly fine, come back, and suddenly it's not working. So we've been trying to get bugs like that out of our project. And then another one is just getting the flag to getting a place for the flag to be and figuring out how we're going to knock it down. We know how to secure and how to wave it, but we don't know how to get it from the point where it's not secured to the secured point.
Yeah. And then, how was each group member helpful today? Well, Garrett brought in a giant battery thing, so that was actually surprisingly a lot of help. But the rest of it was pretty much standard, just, okay, we need to tie this down, we need to put tape on this, hot glue that, which everyone seemed to do a pretty equal share. So, yeah.